Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This is how to get 120 FPS in Fortnite on PS5 or Xbox Series X/S. This also should work for Call of Duty, whether that's Cold War or Warzone. I believe they can also get 120 FPS. I haven't personally tried that out myself, seeing I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. But if anyone wants to let me know down below in the comments, that would be greatly appreciated. To start off, you're going to need approximately 3 items. First item is obviously a PS5 or a next gen Xbox, and then the second item is a 120Hz monitor. My monitor is 144Hz, so I can obviously get 120 FPS. If you don't have a 120Hz monitor, I'm not too sure this will work. You can try it without one if you've got a 60Hz monitor or display, and let me know if it works if you've got a 60Hz monitor and you can still get 120 FPS. Let me know in the comments. And the third and final item you're going to need is a HDMI 2.1 cable. And now that cable should just be the cable that comes with your PS5. If you want to upgrade it to a better one, you can do. That's what I've done. I've got a 2-meter HDMI 2.1 4K UHD cable connected to my monitor, so it looks a lot better with it connected than the one that came with my PS5, in my personal opinion. So now let's get straight on to the actual console settings. What you're going to first want to do on PS5 anyway, I'm not too sure if that's the same for Xbox. Because I've never actually played it. I have played an Xbox, just not the next gen one. So you're going to want to go to your settings on PS5 anyway, and then scroll down until you find save data and game/app settings. And then once you click on that, you want to go to game presets. And now this is a very handy place because you can change the difficulty in a game. So easiest, easy, normal, hard, hardest. I'll just go on game default because I just changed that in the game. But this is where you can change all your presets when you load up a game like Spider-Man or whatever. What you're going to want to click on is performance mode or resolution mode. This by default is set on game default. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put that on performance mode to get the 120 FPS. If you don't have a 120Hz monitor but you have a 4K display, I would suggest putting that on resolution mode, because that means you'll be able to get the best out of your 4K monitor. Because I've got a 1080p at 144Hz monitor, I'm putting it on performance mode. And that's it for your PS5 settings. Now you can scroll back down and load into Fortnite. And now while we are loading into Fortnite, this won't take very long, it'll take maybe like a minute if that. I would just like to say, I'm not going to be able to get 120 FPS because I'm using my Elgato HD60S Plus, which is a capture card that I use, so I can only capture and record and play games in 60 FPS. So you guys will only see 60 FPS, and I will only see 60 FPS, but I will put up screenshots of what it looks like in the settings for 120 FPS and what it looks like in game and everything like that. You can see we're in game now, it is 60 FPS, which can do a little emote and stuff. What you want to do is press options and then go across to settings, and then right above here, right atop brightness, above brightness, it will say 120 FPS mode. You'll want to go ahead and switch that on, and then press triangle or Y or whatever it is on Xbox, and then you want to click back, and that will have you in 120 FPS mode. You will see though in the lobby you will still have 60 FPS, but that's just because in the lobby you're always just going to have 60 FPS. And now we're going to load into a creative game. There's no point really doing this for me, but just load into a creative game or solo game and you will have 120 FPS. So guys, for the last part of this video, this isn't anything to do with 120 FPS. This is just me loading into Fortnite Save the World. I might time lapse this or something because it took a while to load into, even though I'm using the PS5's fast SSD. I haven't actually played a game of Save the World since getting my PS5 because I haven't really been playing too much Fortnite. But you can get 60 FPS in it, which is a big step up from the 30 FPS to 50 FPS that you had on PS4 and Xbox One, I think it was called, yeah, Xbox One, which is a big step up. I haven't tried to get 120 FPS because my friend that told me he physically can't get 120 FPS because he didn't have the right equipment. He didn't have 120Hz display, which I think is the reason why he can't get it, which is why I said at the beginning of the video, you probably need a 120Hz display. Yeah, so I might try it, maybe feedback in a little text box or something, saying whether you can get 120 FPS on Save the World. I don't think you will be able to, but yeah, you can see right here, right next to Ray, it says 60 FPS, and that is literally a constant FPS right there. So I can go through it all, and it is right there. I'm not even kidding. 60 FPS in Save the World is pretty lit. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to slap that like button. Be sure to subscribe as well. Comment down below if you found this helpful, and if you have any tips for anyone who may be struggling or if you don't need 120 Hz display to get 120 FPS. But yeah, if you enjoyed, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.